Alright. Sorry I'm a little late, guys. Just going to do something really quick here for y'all. So UG Splendid. There it is. Alright. Save. Yep. I am just getting things settled. For y'all. Well, we got a few decks for tonight for you guys, so I'm just getting links, so they're actually gonna go into chat for you guys. So we have green white splendid reclamation deck, not green white, green blue. Looks super interesting. So don't mind me. I am just taking a couple minutes so I can have it for you guys. Splendid. That's not the one I want. The Just Got combo deck is next. Switch to text base. Sideboard. Save deck. This is combo just guy. standard stream decks. Combo just guy. And we'll do the blue-white on. Alright, I'll be here. I will be here. Alright, so let's get playing. I can finish up. First one of the night we are doing is blue-green, splendid. So it's running contingency plan, so I could dump a lot of lands in the yard. Oath of Jace, dump more lands in the yard. Piece of the Puzzle, dump more lands in the yard. Seasons Pass gets, you know, different CMC stuff back. Wild Streams gets different stuff back. And your goal is to coax from the Blind Eternities, find ourselves the Eldrazi out of our board, or win by Crusher Tentacling. And we find ourselves 4 different Eldrazi in our board. So Worldbreaker, Emrakul, Ulamog, and see what happens. So let me get Nightbot online. So if anyone wants to see the deck list of the current one we're running. Alright, so commands, custom. Deck we're currently playing. Done. Nightbot is operational. And let's do it. So, Splendid. One of the cards that I've kind of wanted to play with since it came out. Let's have fun. Good luck. Here we go, guys. And yeah, I'll go first. So this deck, or this looks pretty sweet. We have a Splendid in hand. We have an Oath of Jace. We have a Renewal. So, straight up gonna keep it. We'll get a green source with our One in Wilds, and go from there. So, let's play that. So he's fetching right away. That's fine. Let's get our forest out. Sweet, and we got to part the water veil. So let's contingency plan. Look at top 5 cards, put any number of them in the graveyard. So let's do Lumbering Falls, Lumbering Falls. Forest. And we'll do that. Probably should have put The one on top. I think I misplayed there a little bit. Probably should have put the untapped land on top. So, that's fine. We'll fetch it. We won't fetch away that land. Displacer. Yeah, that's fine. So, before we fetch, let's Oath of Jace. Draw 3, discard 2. And the other Oath of Jace. We'll crack. Get a forest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands in the yard right now. So that puts us at 10 mana. So, I think we're in okay shape. Always yield. We're scrying 0. Alright. So, we're going to take 5, 7, 10. No reason not to right now. Let's pieces. Let's Splendid. That's a thing. It's a smasher. Nope. Alright, so it's an angel. Alright, so we probably need a bounce spell. Didn't draw it. So let's sideboard. Alright, so what do we want to bring in? I think we're going to bring trackers in. That gives us a little game. Green Warden's fine. Crush is actually where we really want to be. He's going to blink our trackers, so I think we're going to leave it. So, let's leave it as is, see what it does. Let's see if this works. There it is. Yep. This is fine. So we got lots of lands. We're going to play Lumbering Falls. Pass the turn. I don't know why they're leaving, so that's fine. Let's try again. Alright. So I hope everyone's having a good night. Welcome, and let's have some fun. Yeah. One land. Unfortunately, it's a mulligan. Alright, so we have our Blind Eternities. We have an Anticipate. We'll keep. So now we just need some way to dump stuff in our yard. If we had some ways to dump things in our yard, that would be fantastic. Alright, so let's get a green source. We're going to look like a regular Simic deck at this point to him. I'm going to fetch in response. Green source. A red source. Alright, so basically we're going to anticipate for our land. Hope hit Oath of Jace and hopefully dump some more lands into the yard. Black-red control. No, this is one of those weird... We're going to be Brood decks. I feel like Commencement needs to go in here. Let's get a green source. Any order. Let's hit our Oath of Jace. Land. So we got 3 in the yard. Yep, that's an Olivia. So this is black-red stuff. Always yield. Alright, so we have our choice. I'll probably pieces. I don't know. Kind of want to hit a land drop. If we don't hit a land drop here. Alright, so we hit a land drop. So we're going to pieces. Take contingency plan and pieces of the puzzle. Put everything else in the yard. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 8 mana. So we're taking 6, 9, 10, 11. All right. 12, so it puts us at 5. Six. So we're not dead. We're not in a good spot. Alright, let's Splendid. Yeah, I think we're going to change this up, and I think we need Commencement. This deck's begging for fogs. We're taking 5. Does he have a burn spell in hand? If not, I'm crushing. So that, yeah. So he had a burn spell. Alright. So he's got flyers. We're going to bring in a flyer killer. And familiars. We're going to take out Oath of Jace, Wildest Dreams, and one contingency plan. So let's gain some life, do some things. Alright, so we're good. Keep. Honestly, this deck, I didn't put together. I found it. So as we make changes, we'll make changes on the fly. So. But Plummet really good against Olivia. Get ourselves a blue source. So at this point, we're going to anticipate in pieces for straight gas, really. Looks like he slowed himself down a little bit. We don't have to worry about counters. We got 4 mana. At this point, I'd rather take the next Anticipate and just not have to deal with expensive stuff. Alright, so we got that. And we're not going to pieces this turn. I'm going to just Anticipate again. Alright. Let's Anticipate. We'll take part. Part's really good. Sweet, we got a Splendid. Alright, so let's do this. This turn we'll pieces. Renewal. that. So we're at 5 mana. We have 1, 2, 3 in the yard. Oh, I'm just the anticipate I wanted to do early. See what I'd hit. He's got no clock on us right now. So I'm pretty okay with this. Alright. So let's contingency plan. Well, none of this is really going to the yard. Problem is I need to hit a land drop. We'll do that with Splendid. So I'm going to look at the top 3 and bury some. So let's click OK. So part. I'll do that. Hold up plummet in case Olivia comes down. If not, we'll anticipate. Yep. Basically, our goal is to awaken part. Alright, so time to bury some stuff. Let's grab the filigree familiar. Alright, we know we're drawing apart. So let's familiar. Gain 2 life. Alright, he's turning everyone sideways. He's going to deal 1 damage. That's fine. We draw the other part. So we got 1, 2, 3 lands in the yard. That's not really great. We'd like to renewal here. I think we're going to have to go for a value Splendid. Maybe. Let's contingency plan. See what we're drawing in the next 5. Welcome everyone to the lovely stream tonight. We're doing some Standard Brews. Some people wanted to see a lot of fun. Actually, I really like this. Alright, so that's going to yard. That's yard. Click OK. Familiar, crush, land. And then we're just going to pass turn. And plus Cobb, I'm still learning the deck. I mean, let's be honest here. This is a really different way to look at things. Oh, wow. Yep. So I wonder if I've got Commencement. I feel like Commencement's a great board card here. While Familiar is solid. Let's see. Do we have a little bit of green Commencement? Yes, we do. 4 on the board. Fog for days. Alright. Let's try this again. So, this deck is actually not super expensive. Card order, actually, sorry, it is. It's 89 tickets because of Emrakul. If you went with the no Emrakul, yeah, summonings would probably be pretty okay. The only reason it's so expensive is Emrakul's 30 tickets online right now. Ullamogs are pretty pricey as well. This is fine. Emrakul's in the board because we run Cokes as our win con right now. I'm pretty sure we could do a lot of other broken things with Splendid. And maybe we'll do a brew session with you guys in that. It's Storm we're playing against. Alright. Yeah, so we're really just going for Cokes for value. Let's Oath of Jace. Tap land, tap land. Not stopping that. This might be a reservoir deck, a blue-white Stormy deck. Yup. So the goal is, can they outstorm me? Alright, let's do yard, yard, yard. And top, top. So, I mean, that's fine. We don't really play any creatures. Alright, let's Splendid. Bring it all back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. So we can pretty much hardcast Emrakul. If he kills us, unless he kills us this turn. If not, we're going to have some fun. Because I'm going to part and coax. If I draw land. Nope, can't kill us this turn. Alright, so we may just win. Or he's got one man. He's 1 manas. Alright, so still didn't win. Alright, so we drew part into part. Alright, so let's crack. 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 And we have 5 and 2. Alright, so for this one, we're just going to value part. I think. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's value part. Pass the turn. All right. Well, what will be the most devastating to him would be Ulamog. And then we're going to 6, 9. We're going to awaken him. And he's going to scoop. Ulamog, because I can get rid of Aether Flux. Yeah, I could have done that. See, now we're just being greedy, Cobb. He didn't want to play anymore. He took his toys and went home. I hate when people do that. Alright, we got lands. We'll keep. Tap land. So I will say we have some good user submitted decks for next week. We also have a lot of decks. So I'll be putting together a lot of stuff over the next couple weeks. Producing content for everyone. And I have my new streamer schedule. If you look down, Mondays is going to be budget builds. I got to fix that. So Monday is going to be budget builds. Tuesday will be viewer submitted decks. Wednesday's our live paper stream, and Thursday's going to be the deck of the week. So we're going to have a little bit of everything. Most of the decks you'll see are going to be user submitted, unless I find some really good spicy brews. Which yeah, we have some stuff in store for you guys. Sanctum. Oath of Jace. Sure, you draw. I'm going to draw 3 and discard 2. One, 2. Alright, so this is black-white fabricate. Next week will probably be the blue-white reservoir deck. Most likely, and we will be putting that. It'll be standard next week, unless there's some really good sweet modern brews out of the Invitational. So, I mean, if there's a really good sweet modern brew, then yeah. Man, I really hate to do this. That to yard. Okay. That, and that. Shuffle it all away. Yeah, there's a lot going on this weekend. I will not be streaming this weekend. I'll be watching the Invitational, seeing how Mr. Hoogland does. Jeff's a great guy. Hopefully I'll be making out to a few SCG events and getting to meet everyone that's in stream and hanging out with you guys. And yep. Alright, so let's see, 4, 5 we're taking. Yeah, we're gonna pieces first. Take Crush and Part. And Contingency Plan. Yard. That's fine. Puzzle, Veil, Plan. Yeah, no, that definitely is not a bad idea. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. We might have to value crush here. I think that's what we're doing. Totally ruins my plan. Value crush. I still think we're dead. Unless I get lucky, hit another crush. Alright, so we got a part for value. Kind of really want to hit a land here. Part for value. Contingency plan. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. So, I have ways to deal with this deck. It's called Commencement. We're gonna get rid of Wildest Dreams. Seasons Past. We're going to get rid of an Oath and an Oath. And we're going to live the dream. So we do have Nightbot in here. You can actually do deck now, and it'll show you what I'm currently playing. Just want to let everyone know. This seems fine, a little slow, but we have a lot of dig, and we have a crush. So let's keep. Well, Modern is a love-hate for me. I love the format because I can build just about anything. I hate it because I hate playing against Infect. The last Modern event I brought, you'll probably see it on stream at some point, my version of a Double Moonwalkers deck. And it did really well, actually. I think I went 7-2. I've been known to play good old KCI. Little Crackland Ironworks. Enjoy myself with that. I mean, I could build serious decks, John, all that stuff, but they just don't have any pleasure for me. Like, it's not like, hey, what do you want to do today? I'm just going to jund them out. Not really what I want to be doing. Oh, yeah, there's been Battle of Wits. 240 cards, single-sleeved. Yep. Delver, I don't get angry yet. I have no problem with Delver decks. I kind of like blood mooning out people in the worst way. So blue-red Delver has been my general go-to. Is he naming Splendid? What are you naming? Seems like a really bad card to bring in against me. Now he's naming Crush. Yeah, just there's something about watching people with expensive mana bases get angry when you play Blood Moon on turn 2. Alright, so we're going to contingency plan. Go away, go away. I'm going to take the 4. Not really worried. We have a commencement in hand. Yeah, when you blind flip, people just get so angry. It's just like, yeah, it happens. Oh, you know what we're holding up? Let's go with this. And we'll take the part. Play a green. Yeah, when you're running enough spells, I mean, it's going to happen. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's play a land for turn. Actually, this is kind of cool. I can eat something and still let's lumber. We'll eat that. Eat that. Man, he should have played it before. Oh, we top decked heroed. That's a top deck hero, folks. Is he just going to sack out? Sack 3 creatures? Yep. There's no reason to. So, alright, let's change decks. I'm not in love with this. Let's go for the Jeskai combo deck. Now, this was submitted by one of our own that's been watching the stream. So, we will be playing this next. So, let me fix the deck link. Link. All right. So your Gonti's set for next week, Sean. So let's combo people. It's either going to be next week or the following week. Depends on when I start going through decks. Well, I mean, we have stuff. Let's keep. Of course, Cobb, you guys can submit anytime. So... Yep. We'll do that. Let's go blue-white. Yep, anyone watching can always submit a deck. Really try to keep it like a 400 ticket limit or less. So $400 or less. Any format. Yeah, well, we're going to bury all of that. So, and I will try to work it into stream because, like you said, we have a schedule now. So, budget, if it's a budget build, we'll play it on Monday. Budget's generally like 40-ish or less. Viewer submitted decks, so that's just whatever really fun deck came out that day. Or came to us that the week before. Yeah, that's fine. And we talk about budget brews and how they're, you know, what they do for us. Totally misplayed that. That's good. So we're red-white aggro. Yeah, the budget I try to keep pretty budgety. If it's modern, I go a little bit more. Generally, modern's like $100 or less is a good budget for modern. Mill can be a win con for this deck. So he's going to crew the copter. Generally is not, because they're only running 2 Manic Scribes. But, you know. So it's going to be a 4-4. Yeah, well, he's going to get in there. Yep, we're going to take it on the chin. Alright, so we're going to pay a red, a white, play that. Fetch. Red source. So it's red, white, human stuff. Okay. We're feeling frisky. All right. We'll get rid of Crane with that. Use you on that. Take 3. See what we draw. Alright, Reflector Mage is not the worst. Alright, let's Panharmonicon. Gotta stay back. Hopefully we'll draw a land so we can Reckless Fireweaver and Reflector Mage. Ugh. Good lord. We're about to get trucked. 8, 11. Alright, so we're blocking. So 6, 10. I did, Jez. I actually think we're gonna play it next week, since it is a budget brew. So I think we're playing it Tuesday? Monday. When I say Monday, that list is getting played. So alright, so 8, 11. Yep. Go down to 2. I'm pretty sure we're dead here. Yeah, because we have no way to deal with that's just too fast of a draw for us to deal with off the bat. Especially bearing a lot of removal. So we're going to bring in that and that. Artist, not really good here. Scribe, really not good here. Crane's a good fat body to start with. I feel like all the Cloud Blazers come in. I think that comes out. And I think we lose 1 Panharmonicon. will go first. Alright, so we'll keep. Yeah, I think Monday is going to be the budget. The mono green deck. Yeah, I mean, it's super budgety. So it's right up my alley. Before that thing can get pumped. Blow it up. So yeah, definitely that one's going to be Monday. Let's go to blue source. Filigree familiar. Gain us 2 life. So next turn we're going to Port Town Panharmonicon. No creature. No, that's a thing. Yep. Alright, so play that. Well, I'm bad at this. So we'll do that. Let's get aggressive. We're probably going to take 6 here. Yup. Oh, look. Sure, so we're going to take 7. So I have to stay back and block. Yup. I just don't think we beat this deck. Because he's discarding and always watching, so I feel like we're just about to get trucked. Alright. Well. Let's come here and do what we came to do. We can block 3, 4, 7. Die on the crack pack unless we find some answer. We have to find an answer for Thalia, basically. Or Blazer. Blazing would be really good right here. So we don't even get to draw a card. So we're taking 4, 8, 11. I don't even think a Blazer wins it for us. We would need a straight up board wipe. And this deck does not run it. Yep. That's it. So let's see where we're at. Let's try it again. Alright. Let's see. No, we'll keep. We have some removals, so. Of course, this may be the matchup where we don't need removal. But we need a red source. And then after this one, around Christmas, I do Christmas color stream. We do a Christmas themed deck around Christmas. Blue-white value deck. You'll see. Yeah, after this one, we're going to get into an hour of... So this may be the last time we play this one tonight. We're just going to ruin people's days with fogs. Let's hub. Getting energy. Let's do that. We're going to burn out that smuggler's copter. You do you. Yep. Alright, so it's coming to play tapped. Let's Reckless Fireweaver. Next turn we can Fireweaver, hold up. If we draw a land, Harness Lightning. Or he's going to deck and stone our stuff. Take 4. Alright, so let's Fireweaver. Let's crane. Trigger. Kind of glad to get rid of that. I wouldn't mind a land, but whatever. They're all gone. Now we got some blockers. We play Imprisoned in the Moon? I got a land. Alright. So let's Panharmonicon. Alright, so we've done 2 damage. Let's murder. See if he'll sack it. Got the same thing out of it. Six energy. All right, so this isn't. We're getting online. It's a great one Thopter. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. No damage taken. Make another Thopter. Draw land. Yay! Alright, so white, white. Alright, so bombardment's really good against him. Flyers seem really good against him. Reflector Mage is so-so. And Scribe not so good. He's running a lot of, it's like blue-white flash. So but yeah, guys, I'm looking really forward to this. since we got a good schedule, I'll be sticking to it. 2.5 hours, 3 hours a night. Nope. Can't keep that. I guess we'll keep and scry. Put that on top. Let's play blue source. Don't care about Topplegeist. It's a 20 turn clock. Selfless Spirit, though. That's got my attention. Fantastic. Let's get that into the battlefield. Yep. Oh, God. Alright. Well, this fixes a lot of things. And we miss. Swear to God, Crane's bad in this deck. It's bad. I think Glimmer would be better. Crane stops him in his tracks. Hub. Get an energy. White, blue. Stuff. Get a 3/3. I mean, right now, Harness Lightning's not really doing any good. We just want to put bigger flyers onto the battlefield. So. Alright, so we're going to take a turn off. Play Panharmonicon, because Cloud Blazer is an equalizer for us. So he's going to negate it. That's fine. Now, I mean, if this deck isn't budget, we should see Avacyn at some point. But for right now, we're going to Cloud Blazer. Blazing. So now we trade successfully across the board. He's actually bouncing the one that's the least threat. Nope. Let's help him out. Let him sack it. Or let him blow a counterspell. Yep, that's completely fine. Yep, my creatures outmatch his creatures. Let's crane. See what we find. I'll find you. Oops. Gain some more energy. And he's going to scoop it up. So that wasn't too bad. Alright, last deck of the night, guys. Some Fog Summonings. This is a rift on what I played at an F&M and ended up going 4-0 with it. 3-0, whatever. XO twice, or yeah, XO twice over. It's really just punishes people, and it's a lot of fun. So it's 4 color. Lots of fun. So let's play it. Fog Summonings. Deck. It's actually a really good start for us. Yeah, we'll keep. I love it. We've been running into... This is like the perfect deck for... Alright. No second land? Nope, there it is. Mardu vehicles. We'll just play another tap land. Don't mind us. Take 4. The only downside is repel not so good here. So we only have 7 good fogs in this deck. Good news is we run a Radiant Flames Maid, all that stuff. I need some more Fever Visions. I need to draw lands. Or commencement. Commencement's fine. We're completely good with commencement. So we're taking 2, 3, 4, 7. We'll probably end up taking the 7 on the chin here. Or he's going to just Gideon emblem. So 4, 7, 11. So we're taking 11 on the chin. Let him draw a card. So we did not draw a land. It's okay. Don't have a white source. I'm going to dump the other Fevered Visions and dump the Void Shatter. We're going to just throw a Fog out there. Have no fear. So we got to draw an untapped white source here. Or we're just going to draw another. Where? Oh, this deck. Wow. Okay. So Fumigate's a really good card here. And the other renewal just for mana. We're actually going to take Repels out. Except for one. And run it like that. Because there's a lot of humans in that deck. And unfortunately, we don't want to be caught with a Repel and go, oh, we can not take lethal. And then miscount. Yep. Alright, so I got 2 lands. Radiant Flames. Let's go risky. Alright, this is, at best, probably, if we draw an untapped land, the best thing going for us, because we can Radiant Flames them. We have 3 turns to do it, so. Right now, we're only taking 1, so I mean, if we draw an untapped, we're going to play a Fevered Visions in a heartbeat here. Motorist. Yeah, we really need an untapped land here. Or just a land in general. Let's go with that. Alright, so you drew a commencement. So, I mean, that's not the worst draw. Not the greatest. I don't think I want to miss yet and blow the commencement. I guess I can because they're going to do whatever. So let's just blow it now. Keeps us at 6 cards in hand so we can draw. Have a chance at it. Alright, so we drew an Evolving Wilds. Not great, not bad. We're going to get a blue source. Hopefully he spews his hand. Because we're going to Radiant Flames X2. Or X3. I'm actually, like I say, completely fine with this. Alright, so we drew a land. How it is. I want to start drawing cards. So we're going to take 5 next turn and sit on that Radiant Flames. Alright, so this is good. We're drawing lands. That's actually fine. So I may just Encircling Fissure next turn. Yeah, I think we're going to Encircling Fissure and wait for a really juicy Fumigate target. Alright, so we're going to cast target our opponent. Encircling Fissure, just prevent all damage. Like I said, our goal would be for him to play other things. So let's Fumigate. That still leaves us up with Radiant Flames. Gain us some life. Now, really, I mean, the Gideon Emblem. He doesn't really have any hasty creatures. This might get him to flood the board. Alright, Repel is bad. We'll see what he does. We need another blue source or a white source. If he loots up Looter Scooter, which he's not, so we're going to do that. An untapped white source would be fantastic right now. Or a tapped white source. Yeah, we're going to take some damage. We'll see how he taps. If he taps to attack with a vehicle, repel's great. If he attacks with a human, I mean, technically he can crew up Cultivator's Caravan, swing for 5. It's what I would do. But it looks like we're going to get to prevent the damage. So he still gets the loot, but we're stuck at 8. At this point, needing a second blue source now too. No, I mean we can fumigate, gain 2 more. Looks like he's gonna play some more stuff into me. Another Cultivator's Caravan. So let's fumigate. Blow up the board. Put us at 10. So hopefully he just doesn't draw a creature. No creature, no Gideon. Of course he draws the one that will crew up everything he has. So an untapped source, or that's not going to do it. Alright, I gotta look at my blue. Let's see, we got lumbering, prairie. We're going down for another prairie stream. Just go with this one Spinal Bluff. Another blue source. Three lands, a hub. Yeah, we'll keep it. Black white. And someone's got an upkeep stop. Alright, Radiant Flames isn't bad. Alright. Yet again, the upkeep stop. Alright, so you drew a land. I mean, technically I'm not going to blow that. White source would be good. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the 1. 20 turn clock is fine. Nope. X2. Black white fabricate, you say? Alright. We're going to play it out one more. I'm only taking 3. Like I said, I think we're okay. We're in a pretty decent spot. The goal would be to get him to commit. Commit more to the board, which I don't think he's going to do. So, I'm actually really fine with this. Blue. We're all going to draw some cards. Let's draw. Oh, another hub. That's fine. That fixes some mana. Okay, 5 mana. We're gonna blow everything up really big. Well, X3 blows up the board, so I think we know what we're doing next turn. Alright. So we're going to go red, blue, green. Wipe the board. Alright, we need a white source now. Or one more land. Alright, so he's going to anguish on making. That's fine. And just play another weapon craft. I'm really not worried. I'd like an untapped land here. It's a tapped land. Alright. So we're going to go get a white source. So at this point, we're just going to repel. Actually, you know what? We'll probably Encircling Fissure. Yeah, we'll Encircling Fissure. Yeah. Yep. We take 0 damage. Pass turn. Alright, so we get another Evolving Wilds. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're going to Nissa's Renewal. You. I mean, you can Westvale me. I'll take 9. And then start fogging him. But now I can... Basically, I'm set up for what we need to do. I mean, shop is set up. We're not dying this turn. Yep. Yeah, it's a demon. So, yeah, we're not going anywhere. Play land. Alright. So, let's part. Or not part, let's renewal. Again, get the other 3 out of the... Alright. So we're going to take 1 this turn off the repel. Because someone's a human. So we'll do that. Take 1. Yep. I really don't want to part right now. Because he could awaken Dum Dum. So we will keep on the path we're doing. Which is have a ton of mana. Alright, so same thing. Repel. Plus he's got kill spells, so I really don't want to like get rid of a land. Alright, so let's Glimmer. Don't really need the mana fixing anymore. Bottom, top. We found our win con. Let's hope it lives. that's fine. Run it out there. Get a 3/3. We love ourselves some so we had a Thraben Inspector. So at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can awaken and make that hexproof. So that's the goal. White, white, red, red. I think we can. Yes. Yeah, if we... I paid one too many. I knew I had perfect mana. So he's going to try to stasis snare. Nope. Green, blue. Hexproof. Let's put down a Jace. Let's draw. Let's attack. And pass the turn. So our hope is here to fog and then glimmer. Fog. And let's glimmer. Bottom, bottom. Alright, so we're looking pretty okay here. Alright, so we got another part. So let's do that. Pop it on that. And he's going to scoop. Alright. So, fumigates are going to be good. And quarantine field is going to be really good. Void Shatter, not great. And cut one Fevered Visions. What's up, Pork Ninja? Welcome to the stream. We'll cut a second Fever Visions. We'll cut one Summonings, actually. Quarantine Field's there for the pesky guys we just don't want to deal with. We are brewing, we had a few decks. Right now, we have a Fog Summonings deck. So, not like Energy Fog, but actually just like straight up Metallurgic Summonings, Fog. Part to Water Veil, hopefully we win. So, it's been a lot of fun. If you're looking at the deck list, that's the current deck list we have right now. I have my schedule below, so I'll be probably one more game after this, and then call it a night, even though I got here a little late. I do apologize. So I think we got my opponent confused. We're going against Black White Fabricate right now. You want to see a deck with Saheeli in it. Well, you're in luck. I've got probably 4 deck lists that over the next probably 2 weeks are going to see the light of day, and there's a few with Saheeli in it. Probably got about 16 deck lists. I do take user submitted, so I welcome everyone new to the stream watching. We'll do this. We do take user submitted deck lists, so alright, my opponent scoops it. So, well, I would love to see it. So let's do one more. Fog. So, yeah, looks good. We got lands and not much to do with them, but I do like seeing a Jace in there. Because a lot of people do scoop to a Jace Ultimate, so we will play a land and say go. They're going to play a tap land. Say go. Well, I guess we got double the Jace, double the fun. So. I got Repel the Abominable, but it's green-red, so mostly Naya. Oh, Nightbot, I'll take care of it. Sorry, Pork. Nightbot's been a little aggressive lately. We'll knock him back. So. Go ahead. You can link now. This is the Gremlin thing deck. Sure. Probably gonna want a red source just in case. We have a mono green deck. It actually is very similar. It looks super budgety, which is right up our alley. So, play that. So basically our goal here is to land a Jace. Hope it doesn't die. And go from there. So this is Panharmonicon. Well, we're going to take 6. And we are going to play Jace. We're actually going to -2 him. And now we should be able to get Jace to live. Alright, Evolving Wilds. Bottom. That works. Crack it. Get another blue source. So our goal here would be hopefully one more land. So we can Void Shatter anything. I'm really not wanting to Void Shatter them. Really don't care about the Puzzle Knot. You think he's gonna be angry? I mean, would you be angry? Prevent all damage. So let's scry. Bottom that. Glimmer seems really good. But I do want to play me a Fevered Visions. So let's draw some stuff. Alright, so we got the 3 mana. So he's got blue in there. So we're 4 color. Let's do this. No counterspell. Alright, so still not enough mana, so let's see if we find a mana source. We'll put that right on top. Play it. And we'll play a Metallurgic Summonings. And pass turn. Draw a card. So, let's see. Swing, swing. Everyone at Jace. Nothing happens. Let's tick up, see what we get. Let's... Oh, we could almost end the game. No, we got double part. We can end the game. So let's cast. Part number 1. We'll get rid of summons. Let's go for part number 2. Scry, draw. Put that on top. Fantastic. Attack. Let's see, does he got tricks? Nope. Take the next one. Barrier Visions. And scoop. Because we're going to ultimate Jace. Alright. So he's kind of like a combo-y deck. So to me, I think Void Shatters come out. Fumigate goes in. I think Fevered Visions comes out, except for one. And we bring in Big Boy Gearhulk. And go Gearhulk Smash. So. Well, I mean, it's definitely a decent hand. So let's keep. I mean, I would be a little salty. I don't know if he's talking to me or not. He's not talking. So some people get a little angry when you ruin a good combo deck. I personally giggle because I've been on the both ends of it. So this deck just preys on those style decks. All right, so that's cool. We got a hub, double hub, so I can Encircling Fissure. We're gonna get a blue source here, so we can at least Glimmer a couple times, make our hubs good again. So yeah, I got a lot of good stuff for you guys coming up. So I'm going to be basically picking out what decks or what this weekend while I watch the SCG Live event. And then I am going to let you guys know, but I can tell you we got a mono green deck already picked out for budget. Super cool. For Tuesday, viewers submitted. I have not decided yet, but it'll be something really cool. Might be Panharmonicon, might be... What was the other ones I had? The Eldrazi Werewolves seem really good. And it's another budgety brew, which, you know, I'm all about kind of having some access to budget in Magic. So right now we really are on no clock. So we're going to get down a few revisions. Next turn we might fetch for a white source. Yep, yours is very budget. This is more of a budget version of Energy Fog. The actual price of it... Let's see. Actual price, 88 tickets. Mostly because Jace right now is $6 a ticket. Summonings is $1. Part to Water Veil is $4. Summary dismissals are $1. Quarantine fields are $3. And Gear Hulk is $8. So, I mean, technically, I can make it super budget. That's not the problem. So I think we're going to actually hold up and spend an energy and do this. But yeah, Taco, this is I consider almost budget. Like, you could do it very easily with a budget. Get rid of the red source. Don't need it. But this is an energy budget, or this is not an energy build of Fog. This is Metallurgic Summonings Fog. So we need a white source. And ensue salt. Alright, so let's get an energy. No, shouldn't need it. Yeah, I didn't use those as win cods. I'm literally using Metallurgic Summonings as a win con. It's like the only win con in the deck besides just part to water veiling them to death. which has happened. Yep. Panharmonicon is fine. I mean, this guy's really going heavy on the gremlins. I try to keep mine pretty budgety. So we'll take 4 when he cracks it. I'm fine with that. Take 4. Alright, so we're gonna pass turn. So we drew a land. It's really good. So that lets us glimmer and fog. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be so angry. This has got to be so frustrating. Alright. So you can't crack a clue. Blue. Let's flash in Gear Hulk. And we're going to suck up the damage from Tracker. Alright, so we drill in. And we're just going to straight up pass. So we're drawing our lands. We're doing what we want to do. I mean, I'm just going to... Yup, that's a problem. We're going to take a lot of damage off of those. Alright. Have at it. Prevent. He's really killing me off with this. This is a brew. That's impressive. Alright, well, definitely the fumigates stay. And we're bringing in summary dismissal. And one renewal. Because we're just going to get rid of the stack when things like that happen. So, last round, let's see what we get. Yeah, we'll keep this. Probably going to come back and bite me on this one, but, you know. Well, that just told me he really doesn't have much of anything. Alright, there we go. Land. I'm down for a little land go. Alright, so basically we're going to glimmer at the end of turn. Try to find an untapped land. So tracker, he's going to play a land. We just want an untapped land. So we're going to take 7. Alright, let's glimmer. Any untapped land, we'll top. Alright, so let's do this. Fumigate. That's fantastic. Blow up the board. Nissa. Yep, here comes a 5/5. Alright, so didn't draw what we wanted. I think it's fair. I don't think they have the kill to do this. Then if we draw an untapped blue source, we win next turn. Or we just start playing defense. So, alright, Fireweaver. Yep. Yep. Alright, so you take 5. Go to 3. Alright. It's a tapped land. But I can fumigate again. It's gonna die. So we're gonna gain 4, go to 7. Kill his land. Hopefully he has no creatures in hand. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Crack a clue. Play a land. All right. All right. So let's go to town. That's 1. That's 2. And I don't care about Nissa. I'm not going to attack Nissa. Yep. Attack. Is Fireweaver? He is. So let him play. He's got 2 cards in hand. Technically, you can return... Yep, we're going to return Fireweaver. Fireweaver. Yep. And out of all of that, I have nothing. Yep. That's the way we end it tonight, guys. Alright. So, I'm going to take the weekend off for the most part. You might see me stream maybe Saturday night or Sunday night. Well, no, not Sunday night. Sunday night, something else going on. Maybe Saturday. It'd be later, 8:30. But other than that, if you guys have decks you want to see in the upcoming streams, like I say, we do take user submitted. And I'll try to get it on there pretty quickly. Otherwise, we are all set and good, and I have stuff ready for next week, so check the schedule out below. And thank you guys for watching this week and making my week so awesome, starting with Saturday night and just going into the rest of the week. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys after F&M and maybe this weekend. Ta-ta.